everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be restyling some more of my old clothes to make them feel new. This is an ongoing mini-series that I have on this channel, all about reworking your existing wardrobe and using inspiration images to fall back in love with what you already have. It's very helpful for me personally because it keeps me interested in what I already have in my closet. I can curb my desire to constantly buy new things and then also challenge my personal style. I also think that this is a really good activity for this time of the year because we're in that weird transitional period. I know for me personally, today it's raining and it's cold outside, so it's the perfect day to really go through your wardrobe and find some motivation for what you already have to get you through the final stretch before it gets really beautiful and springy weather for most of us. So I hope that you like this and it gives you some inspiration, and let's get started. So for this first outfit, it caught my attention because of that beautiful puff sleeve square neck top, and I have something very similar in my own wardrobe. I think the one that she's wearing in this picture is a sweater material, and mine is more of a nylon-y, kind of shiny-ish material, but it gives the same silhouette, and it's a top that I tend to reserve for dressier events. So I like to pair it with fancier pants and kind of heels and things that feel a little bit more formal and pretty black skirts, but I really wanted to play around with how I can dress it down more, and this inspiration image does that beautifully. So in this picture, what she's done is she's taken the shirt, or the sweater I guess in her case, and paired it with light wash denim. So already that juxtaposition of the dark and then slightly more formal silhouette with the lighter wash denim dresses it down but makes it a little bit unexpected, which I really like. Another thing that I really like about this outfit is that she's tucked the shirt in and paired it with a belt. And I love belts, as you know. I think it's a really great accessory for your wardrobe. And it's something that I tend to wear kind of repetitively. So what I liked about this image is that she's paired a belt with an outfit that I probably would have skipped the belt on. So it's really challenging me to really incorporate it into other outfits. And I like how the black looked with the light wash denim and then the stark contrast of the belt. It just went really beautifully, and I thought that it was a really nice way to tie it all together. And then of course, that black is then echoed again in the boots. And I don't have a pair of boots that look exactly like hers, but I do have my lace-up ankle boots, and I thought that that was a similar vibe. I liked how that looked with the puff sleeve of the top, and altogether I was very happy with it. I think it's a really, really pretty look, something that's really versatile, and again, something that challenges me to wear a top that I had kind of reserved for more formal events, slightly more casually, and really just get longevity out of my wardrobe. I'm trying to get better about not designating certain pieces for just certain things, and instead really looking at my entire wardrobe as a whole cohesive story, basically. And by reworking pieces like this, that in my mind are formal, I'm able to do that a little bit more easily. One of the things that I really enjoy about this Instagram account is that she really does rework a lot of the same pieces over and over again. So it's very inspiring on that level. And then also, I believe she has a secondhand or vintage shop through her website, possibly. So I'll find that and link that down below for you as well. But speaking of that, she restyled this same outfit, but with a couple tweaks. So I wanted to do the same, and I was super happy with the results. I think that it's another way to just stretch everything a little bit further and take something a little bit more casual and then dress it up slightly. So what she has done is she's added a really nice, beautiful emblem necklace. So I added my long one from Pamela Card that I was gifted, I think last year, and is beautiful. I'll be doing a bigger video all about this brand because I love it very much. And then she's topped it all off with a camel blazer, and from the picture it looks like hers is an oversized traditional camel blazer. And the camel blazer that I have in my own wardrobe in a very similar color has a really different silhouette. So I tried that one with this outfit, and I decided that instead of going for the exact color representation, I wanted to play more with the silhouette of it, and I was happier with the result. So I swapped that blazer for my slightly oversized light wool tan blazer that I picked up at the end of last year. Sticking with that same pair of jeans and the same blazer, I was really inspired by this next image. This is an Instagram account that I discovered really recently, I think like a month or two ago, and I'm completely in love with her style. It's everything that I see my style really shifting towards as we enter this new decade, and my personal style is evolving going just a little bit, and I love it because it's really feminine, really classic, really clean. And I thought that this image was perfect because, again, it features a lot of pieces that I already have, and it's something just so effortless. It is something that will look good forever, and I can see myself wearing this outfit for many, many years into the future and changing it ever so slightly as my style evolves. So this was a must for me to include in this video. And I started with a basic t-shirt. This is a slightly cropped one that I have in my closet. I have a couple white t-shirts now. I used to only have one, but it's such a versatile piece for me that I've really been taking my own advice and incorporating slightly different silhouettes and lengths. And I'm very happy with the results. It's something that I can wear a lot, but still change it up just enough. So that t-shirt paired with the jeans was a really great starting point. It gave me a really nice base and kind of a slimmer silhouette so that I can layer the oversized blazer on top of it without feeling like I'm drowning in my clothes. So I really liked the way the slim t-shirt paired with these jeans. And then when I added the ankle boots, these are my brown Chelsea ankle boots, it was perfect. It's just enough height to make the jeans hang really beautifully, but not too high where I feel like I'm kind of gonna be uncomfortable, and I love this pair of boots. I wish I could find something exactly similar, but they're very old. They're from Coyne, and sadly in my experience, the equality has gone down at Coyne, so I'll try to find something similar and link them down below for you. But if you have a recommendation, please let us know in the comments, because I've been trying to find a dupe for these for years, and I've had no luck. And then from there, I added the blazer, and as you can see, it really just rounds out the whole outfit really beautifully. In the inspiration image, she's working with a lot of really light colors, so the light wash denim, the white t-shirt, and then the pale blazer. So having all of those tones in my own interpretation was perfect. They play really beautifully together, and I think that even when I'm working with a pair of ankle boots that are different than hers, I'm still able to get the same effect because they're still dark in color. So it anchors the lighter colors and makes it feel like something that I could wear in early fall and then also during this transitional period. I love this outfit. It's so easy. It's very much a representation of my personal style and how I see it shifting. And certainly as I find really firm footing in the pieces I love to wear and I'm able to change them just a little bit, this is a perfect example of that. When I saw this next image on Instagram, I immediately saved it for this exercise because not only does it feature so many pieces that I already have and love wearing, but there was something so magnetic about this image. There's something about this personal style that just really spoke to me. And I think it's everything that I hope to achieve through my own personal style journey, and then also through the tips that I hopefully share on this channel to inspire you to do the same, because there was something so perfect about everything that she's wearing. It just looks like it was made for her. There's no question, having never met her before, that that is a perfect representation of her, and it just feels so unique and individual. So I love it. So I definitely wanted to recreate this, and I started with a base of a white t-shirt and dark wash denim because you can't go wrong. It always looks good, and as you can see from this image as well, it's something incredibly timeless and creates a perfect foundation for so many different pieces that you can play with on top of it. So in her image, she's working with a navy blazer, and I have a navy blazer, but mine doesn't have a pocket, and I really wanted to play with a pocket square or like a silk scarf that I tucked into the pocket. So instead of going for my navy blazer, I chose my plaid blazer that I picked up last year. I got it in the sales from Ralph Lauren. It's a really nice oversized style that I had tailored so that it's not too oversized, so it fits me a little bit better. And I wanted to work with that because the colors all played really beautifully. So it's got the blue and then the gray and the white. So I'm working with the colors all representative in this outfit without going too far out of my comfort zone, because I do like to stick things to about 3 colors in most of my outfits. I find that it matches easier and it just gives me a look that I'm very comfortable wearing. And then for a pop, I chose my pink silk scarf. This is a scarf I've had for many years. I got this back when I was living in New York City, and I love it because it's super light and really small. So it was perfect for this. It didn't cause too much bulging. So the other thing that I really loved about this inspiration image is that beyond just the pocket scarf, she's really highlighting a lot of other really fun accessories and echoing the color back and forth. So since I don't have bright orange shoes like like she does. I stuck with my same old cap toe beige pumps because I love those, so I wanted to stick in my comfort zone with that. And then I tried on a couple of my bold earrings, and ultimately I decided that the studs were more me for this interpretation. And I think that's probably because the blazer is on the larger side, and if it had been more closely fitted to my body, I think I would have been more comfortable wearing a bolder earring. So for my interpretation, I kept it simple with the studs, and then I also put on sunglasses. And playing with the same colors all within my own outfit, using the inspiration from hers, and she's got that orange and the blue and that bright red all echoed multiple times throughout the look. So I did the same with mine, but worked with the light crystal beige, and I loved it. It's a beautiful outfit. It's something that I would not have put together on my own, even though as soon as I put it on, it felt so me. This next inspiration comes from Peony Lim, who I have been following for so many years. I first discovered her blog, gosh, forever ago. Back when I was working in PR, when I was in the city, I was looking at street style after London Fashion Week, and she was included, and I was immediately hooked. She has such a beautiful, very classic, but still fun personal style that I have found endlessly inspiring over the years. I remember from that first image, she was wearing a faux peony on her jacket lapel, and I immediately did the same. I went out and got a faux peony from the craft store and put a pin on it, and I wore it with everything. And I loved how it added color and vibrancy. So I love her style. So the outfit that I've chosen to reinterpret today is one of my favorite looks of hers because it's a perfect balance of chic and casual. She does city chic so well, in my opinion. And I remember back when I was living in New York, I reinterpreted so many of her outfits because they're so practical. So this look perfectly represents that. It has a beige sweater, which most of us have, basic faux leather leggings, which adds some texture, and then sneakers. So it's something you can wear to walk around, run your errands, and you can easily swap the shoes for something a little bit dressier for work, if you work in a slightly casual environment, or even for a nice dinner out. So I started with the foundation of my vintage sweater and faux leather leggings, and then of course I added the sneakers because I love the sneakers, and I think that it really anchors this whole look in a really fun, very young way. And then in the inspiration image, she's wearing a camel coat, but hers is very slim, and I don't have something in this exact silhouette, so I just went with my oversized, more relaxed camel coat because I was really happy with how it looked. But I think I could also wear my plaid jacket with this as well and get a similar effect. It's just so easy, really, really cute, really effortless, and really practical. And again, an outfit that I can wear for many years. This is something I can see myself wearing for the rest of my life, really. And then of course, adding accessories and changing things up as my style evolves. I'm very happy with it. And there you have it. That is how I'm restyling some more of my old clothes to make them feel new. I hope that this was helpful and inspiring. I hope that it got you motivated to try this for yourself and maybe gave you some new Instagram accounts to follow with really great fashion sense. And then also, if you're interested in this type of video, I will link my existing videos that I've done in the past down below for you. But also, there are a couple channels that I follow on YouTube that do a similar activity, so I will link them below for you as well, because I think if you like mine, you'll really like theirs. And maybe you'll find some more inspiration over there that can kind of speak to your personal style in a new way. So like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.